We are going to head to a series of different parks. East Minnehaha Park, Covington, Cavanna, Woburn, Sifton, Tiger Tree, and Otto. So, we're going to check out those parks and see if there's anything there. There might not even be any kind of Pokemon Pokestop activity, and in that case, we will head on to the next one. So, first place is East Minnehaha Park. We'll see you there. Okay, so we are leaving that East Minnehaha Park. It's not a park. And we are headed to Covington Park. So that is reported right now on the SILPH Road as a Geodude location. I don't think it's actually reported as a nest. I think it is just reported as a spawn point. So, we are going to Covington Park, and we'll see you there. Okay, so we are here at Covington Park, and it's just a very narrow little park. Looks fairly new, quite nice and quaint. It's got a Mystic Gym on one end, and we are walking down to the other end with the Pokestops. Of course, I parked on the wrong end. And that is where the Geodudes are. So we are going to go catch a couple Geodudes. Okay, we don't even walk all the way up. And there's the Geodude already. 640 CP. Yep.
Hi! Am I in it? Oh.
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Yep.
What's your YouTube channel?
Ludo. I do Pokemon Go. So if you guys are interested, check it out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so 640. I'm gonna great ball it because I don't have many of these. And of course it's on the other side, so it's not. Move to the center. Thank you. Great throw. That's good. Okay, got that one. Yay. And there should be another one at the stop right over here. Oop, don't want to walk past that. Yeah. And this stop should have a second Geodude. Or is it that stop? Oh, there's a stop all the way down at that end? I didn't realize that. Ugh. Well, I've got to hatch eggs, so I guess we're heading back to the other end because that's where the other Geodude is. So. Okay, double Geodude. Okay, 710 CP. Well, so I should be pin-apping this, but I'm not. We will pin-app the next one, or this one if it does, you know, jump out of the ball. I could very well easily could, and usually does. So, just kidding, it ran. Ugh. It's getting warm, and this one's higher. Ugh. I have 2 Ultra Balls. I'm going to use, nope, get over. I'm not throwing it when you're over there. Move, thank you. Lord Jesus. Okay, difficult, but caught it. Well, not really difficult. He was being difficult. 6 candies. I have 28. I need to stock up on Geodudes. Plus get the Ladybug. And there's no more on the sightings. So being that it's on either end of this park, I think it's safe to say that we could leave and it's not like we're gonna miss out on a whole bunch of other Geodudes because there's not a whole bunch around here. So we're gonna head back to the vehicle and then we're going to head to one of the other parks because even if there's more Geodudes here, they're not gonna show up for probably another 10-15 minutes and I really don't wanna wait around that long. So we'll see you at the next park. Okay, so we are at Cavenna Park, Cavenna, whatever. There are 2 Pokestops, and it seems like there are Psyducks here. So, and that not really being the likely Pokemon to spawn here, to me it more seems like it's obviously a Psyduck location, at least. Oh, yeah? What's my YouTube channel? No, I don't have my wallet. It's Ludo Clack. I do Pokemon Go stuff.
Oh, I play that game. What's that? I'm gonna start watching
That's my Pokemon Go Plus.
Yeah.
LUDOKLACK. Look it up on YouTube.
How much subs do you have?
Not very many. I'm not famous.
Yeah. Oh, the dog!
A nice little creaky thing. But besides that, we're already on the other side of the park. And again, well, is that a different Psyduck or is that the same Psyduck? I wasn't paying attention, I had too many kids flying at me. I mean, Psyduck spawns here. It's a cutish little park. It's not too big, it's not too small. That seems about it. Just a Psyduck.
Subscribe to channel!
And nothing else on the nearby. So this park has has 2 stops. People near the Cavenna Park off of 51st and 112th. There's a little park with stops. See? So time to head on to the next one. See you there. Okay, so Woobin Park was nothing, and we pulled up to Sifton Park, and I had an egg hatching, and it's just a coughing. Okay, so we are at Sifton Park. Togepi found a candy. I think that means I can evolve my Togepi. Almost. One more candy and I can evolve my Togepi. So, we're at Sifton Park now. It looks to have a gym and a couple stops, so we're gonna walk around and see what shows up, as though it kind of looks like nothing much really significant. So, we'll walk around and I'll check in if there's anything good. Okay, so we're at the other end of the park. Gonna spin the stop, and it seems like this is, well, not a Goldeen nest, but a Goldeen location. So, Sifton Park, it's a Goldeen location, and we're done. So we're gonna walk back to the car and head to the other park. Not much of excitement, I understand. Woobin Park was nothing. It wasn't even anything. I don't know why it's labeled as a park. There's nothing there. City of Vancouver, SILPH Road, y'all need to get rid of that. So, let us head on to Tiger Tree Park, because that is the only place of actual interest out of all of this, because it is right now a Teddy Ursa sighting. So, I already have my Ursa ring, but I could always use more Teddy Ursas to evolve from a Teddy Ursa to get an Ursa ring. So, we'll see you at Tiger Tree Park. Okay, so we are at Tiger Tree Park now. I believe I've been here before, but now that I'm walking in, it doesn't look familiar, so never mind. Right now on the SILPH Road, it says that this is a Teddy Ursa spotting, so we will see. It's got 4 Pokestops and a Valor Gym, so we might have to do some training. With a Blissey at the bottom, we'll try it anyways. But we're gonna walk around a bit and see what's here. Hey, it's kind of like the park behind my house a little bit, because it's got those tree things. So Niantic, my park, has tree little sculptures like that. Ooh, right into the sun. So nothing is showing up so far. On the nearby, there's not even anything showing. So, you know, it could be a false report. There are plenty of those on the SILPH road. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we're investigating, is to see. That stops over there, so we'll walk over there and get that one too. End of the park. Not showing anything so far, so let's look at the SILPH road to see what the SILPH road actually says. Park has a pine tree themed playground, so I got some adorable screenshots. Walked around, caught 2 in the middle and 2 at the other Pokestops. Well, I'm not finding anything yet, but again, it could have just been a random good spawn. Doesn't necessarily mean that for them, because they got a few Teddiursas here, that's what spawns here on the normal. So I think we can and should, just for now, go battle the gym. It's got an open spot in it, so seems fitting. Okay, so the gym has a Blissey at the bottom and the top. So with other Gyarados and a Rhyhorn, I think I'm going to put in my Charizard, because there needs to be some fire in that gym. For real. So that puts me, okay, right towards the bottom. So let's try and attack this Blissey. And we know the best attacker for Blissey is going to be a Machamp. So I'm going to use my Machamp. I'm also going to use my Golem, a Jolteon, another Jolteon, another Jolteon, and a Vaporeon. We'll see how that works. Normally I would have done half CP so we could get 1,000 per prestige, but I just kind of want to go one round on this. I've never battled a Blissey. all of them. And it would need me to sit here 5 more gym sessions, even if I were to do half and back out. So there's a shelter. Still no teddy ursas on the nearby. Oh, is that the front or the back? That's at the front. So let's go to the front. There's a teddy ursa here, thankfully. Okay, so I'm home now, and I stayed there for about another 20 minutes. My phone battery died, so I decided to go home and relax. So, sorry that it wasn't a very Pokemon Go filled, eventful episode. But for now, that's the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless, and I hope to see you guys next time. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe if you guys aren't, and if you guys aren't getting notifications of the videos when they're uploaded, be sure to click the little bell button as well. And we will see you next time, guys. Das Vidania, my Kleckers.